All aboard for excitement with everyone's #1 train, Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'm Thomas. I run this branch line.
This delightful collection of award-winning videos takes you on a magical journey around the island of Sodor. It's an enchanting world where life is never boring and fun lies around every bend. Now you can be part of the adventure with Thomas and all his railway friends. There's cheerful Percy, James in his splendid red coat, the proud and strong Gordon, and the ever-faithful Toby. And don't forget the superintendent of the railroad, Sir Topham Hatt, who makes sure everything keeps right on schedule. Each video contains a variety of fun-filled stories that teach the values of friendship, working together, and the importance of trust and honesty. Every journey is one you will want to watch again and again. So get your tickets ready, hop on board, and enjoy stops like the classic excitement of 10 years of Thomas the Tank Engine.
You kept your promise, despite everything.
The humorous antics of Cranky Bugs and other stories. The heart-pounding adventures of races, rescues, and runaways. The whimsical fun of Make Someone Happy.
Well, bust my boiler, Thomas. What are you doing here?
And the toe-tapping sing-along fun of Thomas's Trackside Tunes. Bring the fun out of the roundhouse and into your house. Add all of these titles to your Thomas collection today. Welcome to the Thomas and Friends DVD experience.
Welcome to the Isle of Sodor. I'm Sir Topham Hatt, and this is Thomas. We will be your tour guides as you join Percy, James, Harold, and the rest of your Sodor friends for the exciting adventures. Thomas is getting ready to leave the station, so get your tickets and hop on board for non-stop excitement. Here we go!
On starry nights when the moon is full and the air still, you can hear the sounds of faraway ships and distant laughter. They echo over the hills and through the valley, down calm canals and sleepy inlets. Every engine knows that these are the sounds that say the harbor is hard at work at the big station by the sea.
Thomas was waiting at the station. Thank goodness I have a chance to speak to you. Driver says that the person in charge of the mail has complained to Sir Topham Hatt about the delay last night. But that wasn't my fault, replied Percy. I know, said Thomas, and so does Sir Topham Hatt. But this mail person wouldn't listen. Tonight we'll just have to be quicker than ever before.
Sorry I can't stop. We must keep time, you know. Suddenly,
said the freight cars. We want a proper engine, not a red monster. Come along, he puffed.
to the coupling, cargo ready to roll. James pull that load. Got to work harder, move that freight. Got to go faster, can't be late. Here we come, up the hill, there we go, what a thrill. Hey, ha, hey, working together, yeah, yeah.
Edward's driver and fireman had jumped clear before the crash. Edward lay dazed and surprised. Percy works in the yard at the big station. He loves playing jokes, but they can get him into trouble. One morning, he was very cheeky indeed. Beep, beep! Hurry up, Gordon. The train's ready. Gordon thought he was late. Ha 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 ha! Laughed Percy. But by the time Gordon was able to leave, it was very late indeed. That's not a happy ending, cried Percy.
The engines were finding life difficult. Workmen were mending the viaduct on the main line. The arches needed strengthening. Sir Topham Hatt did not want to close the railway while the work was done, and so repairs took a long time. The engines had to take great care when crossing the viaduct, and the delay often made them late on their journey to the junction, where they knew Thomas would be ready to collect his passengers. Thomas grew crosser and crosser. Why are we waiting? My passengers are being delayed. There are two ways of doing things, the Great Western Way or the wrong way. I'm Great Western, and don't we know it? Go on, they yelled and bumped the driver and fireman off the footplate. Ow! That's enough!
Toby brought Henrietta to the station, where Percy was grumpily shunting. Hello, Percy. I see Daisy's left the milk again. I'll have to make a special journey with it, I suppose. Anyone would think I'd nothing to do, grumbled Percy. Tell you what, replied Toby. I'll take the milk. You fetch my shed trucks. The drivers and the station master agreed. Percy had never been to the quarry before. He began ordering the trucks about. Hurry along, he said. The trucks grumbled to each other. This is Toby's place. Percy's got no right to poke his funnel up here and push us around. They whispered and passed the word. Pay Percy out! Pay Percy out! Come along, puffed Percy. No nonsense. We'll give him nonsense, giggled the trucks. But they followed so quietly that Percy thought they were under control. Suddenly they saw a notice ahead. All trains stop to pin down brakes. Beep, beep, beep. Brakes, guard, please. But before he could check them, the truck surged forward. On, they cried. Percy thought they were helping. I'll pretend to stop at the station. The trucks will push me. Then I'll make them stop. I can do that whenever I like. Every wise engine knows that you cannot trust trucks. Go on, they yelled, and bumped Percy. And the shed was in smithereens. Percy's driver and fireman had jumped clear, but Percy was stranded. They left the broken trucks, then with cranes they put Percy back on the rails. A few days later, when he came home, there was a really rousing welcome. But Percy